Hello, welcome to the first video on the Johnny C365 YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about how to select and delete multiple items from a gallery in PowerApps. This is something that I had to do recently, and I thought it'd be useful to keep a wee recording of exactly what I did in case I need to use it again at some point, and thought it'd be worth sharing in case anyone's come across a similar situation. So I'm going to run through the app and show you exactly what it does. Then we'll take a look at what I did to make that happen. So if I just go up here and run the app, you can see here that I've got a SharePoint list as a data source called Issue Tracker. If we go back here, I've got a wee button here that will populate some data in there that we can use. And we go up here and you can see those data in SharePoint now. So I'm going to select this guy and this guy. And on this button, I update a context variable that is on the visible property of a couple of items that we use as an overlay. So I'm going to go ahead and click this. And there you can see an overlay where you've got the option to cancel out of it or go ahead and delete the items. So we'll press that button. And you can see those items have now been removed from the gallery. And up here, they've now been removed from SharePoint. So what we're going to do now is just go back to the PowerApps Studio. You can see here that I have just a standard gallery control from PowerApps, and all I have added is this checkbox. So if I go ahead and click on that and look at the unchecked property, you can see I collect the item that I've clicked into a collection called row selected. And by the same token, the uncheck, I remove it from that same collection. On the remove from this list button, what we do there is we set that are you sure variable to true, and that's what triggers the visible property on the overlay. And you can see here on this red button, we set that to false, that makes it disappear. On here, we use the REMOVEIF function where we pass in the data source issue tracker and we say, if the ID is in the ID of any item in the collection, then remove it. We clear the collection out and we update that are you sure variable to false to clear the overlay. So we'll just show you how that works again. Remove from list. Yes, let's do it. We can see that the only one left is the value not calculating. And that's about it. I think that was an effective way of achieving what we wanted to achieve. We used a collection as a temporary storage location for the items we wanted to remove. When we clicked to confirm that we wanted to do that, they were removed from the main data source, the issue tracker list in SharePoint. If there's another way of doing it, I'm more than happy to hear that. But I think that works for me and hopefully it works for you. And I'll see you soon.